Leniu guilty. Guilty as charged. Yes, Leniu has just gone, guilty, sir. I said the word. He won't say the word. Don't understand why he won't say the word. But he said monkey to Ezra ma'am. Yes, absolutely. Leniu. Watch it happen, folks. Welcome back to the Barry Charles Footy Show, your one-stop shop for everything rugby league. And of course, you get everything you love right here on the channel. Remember to like and subscribe. Let's get to it. Yes, Leniu pleads guilty. What will he get in? Does he just want to get himself a lower sentence by pleading guilty? To me, it's regardless if he pleads guilty, he should be right in the lamp. He should be given absolutely. Should he be gone for the year? There you go. That's a big question. People are going, you're kidding me? I don't think that'll happen, but that would be a bold statement to anyone else in the NRL. Let's not have this rubbish in the game. You can't call anyone monkey. No racial slurs. It's absolutely ridiculous. Look at what's happening with the major cover-up with Sam Kerr. Absolute garbage. And she's just continuing to just say, I'm not guilty, I'm not guilty. Well, she clearly it's just been a cover-up the whole time. Did Football Australia actually know about it? That's debatable. In this day and age, you're telling me they don't know at all. I think it's just been a cover-up all over there. But that's just possibility. But anyway, back to the rugby league. Leniu. There, while the talk is 6 to 8 weeks, it's got to be 8 weeks at least. Absolutely got to snap this out of the game. Latrell Mitchell backing up Ezra ma'am. So yeah, to me, Leniu is out the door. Yes, but let's get to the footy. Roger Tuivasa Sheck returns for the Warriors after a hiatus of what, 2-3 years? Yep, so 3 years. He's back. He's back in rugby league where he belongs. Can Roger Tuivasa Sheck get back to his old best from the trials? You'd say yes, absolutely. Razzle dazzle. He'll step his way into mortality. Is this the year of the Warrior? That is the question. We're going to find out more tonight against the Sharkies. If they can demolish the Sharkies first up, big things happening for the Warriors in 2024. Everyone's saying they're going to fall over. The Warriors can't fall over. They need to go on the attack. And with the signings of Tuivasa Sheck, Kurt Capewell, I think is going to be an unheralded player for this side this season. If they win the premiership, he'll be a big reason around it. Just bringing that professionalism with the likes of Tohu Harris, absolutely key. It just reminds me of the days of the Warriors of old. This is the strongest squad I've seen since that 2011 team, 2002 as well. This is absolutely, they've got to do it. This is the year. With Fanua Blake there, they have to do it this season. I've got grave concerns when Adam Fanua Blake goes, because I don't think they've got the alpha male in the squad currently. They can take over their mantle. So whether they can find that player or they develop their player, it's up to Andrew Webster to get the buy-in there. But he's going to be a big loss. There is no doubt about it. I mean, I think what will happen is Tohu Harris will just go into that position and they'll put someone else at lock. That's what I would say is going to happen. But yeah, but this is the year for the Warriors. If they're going to win the premiership, this is the year they've got to do it. With Roger Tuivasa Sheck returning Kurt Capewell. And don't forget about Chanel Harris-Tavita. I know he's not in the 22. And will he play much this year? There's a big question mark if they've got Te Mata in front of him. But I tell you what, I'm telling you now, Harris-Tavita will bring more to the game than Te Martin gets. Again, Te Martin, he'll be solid. He'll be a solid player just to bring in if Johnson's out and do the job. But if you want X-Factor, Harris-Tavita is the man. And he could, I'm expecting by season 8, he's number 14 in front of Freddie Lussick. I think he obviously likes an extra hooker on the bench, which I like. I think for mine, if I was the Warriors, I'll be training him up to be that hooker type figure, improve his game in the New South Wales Cup at hooker. If you're going to re-sign Luke Metcalf and believe he's long term, and Chanel Harris-Tavita can always just go into the 6 if need be, if injury goes there as well. I just feel that that's what they need to do. Craig Bellamy, yes, Craig Bellamy and the Melbourne Storm want to continue their reign of winning round 1, 22 years in a row. Can they do it again? They're expected to. They should. Well, they're taking on the mighty. Yes, they are taking on the might. The mighty gun team of the century. Can they get it done? We will see. But Melbourne Storm have been great front runners to start the season. And will it continue here today? But back to the footy. Hudson Young. Yes, the man that cried wolf absolutely just gave a little tap to Kalen Ponga's head. Was sent to the sin bin. We are playing tiddlywinks, folks. But it looks like he's not going to get suspended for it. So justice prevails there. But well, rugby league is getting very soft if that is a sin binning in 2024. But that's the way the cookie crumbles for them. But what do I see? Good to see that the Canberra Raiders have got a young gun in Ethan Strange potentially taking the mantle, and maybe the reason the Raiders can go all the way. Wow, Ethan Strange had a great game first up. Hudson Young led the way even though he got sin bin. Very, very promising sides for the Raiders, but there's only round one. And let's be honest, the Knights aren't going to be as good this season. There's no doubt in my mind. They're not as strong. The Knights losing at home to the Raiders. Absolutely, it looks like a long season ahead for your team. It's only early, but the cracks are whipping. And Edinburgh and Brian says they're lacking grit. You're lacking grit in round one. Well, there's big concerns for your team going forward. The re-signing of Adam and Brian was a bit premature. I know they went on a run, but it was the Kalen Ponga train. They got them there. Question marks if we can do that again. So big question marks over Newcastle Knights this season, and I feel sorry for you, well, and the Newcastle Knights fans. I just don't see it being a great season at all. But yes, there's some big footy games coming up on the weekend. Good to see Ryan Pappenhausen. Let's hope he stays on the field. It was good to see Tommy Turbo back. Hopefully he stays on the field all season. That's what rugby league needs. Latrell Mitchell as well needs to stay on the field. Jaden Brayley. There's heaps of players who want to keep on the field. There's a few players missing as well. So rugby league is the greatest game of all. To me, Spencer Leniu has to get 2 months at least, if not more, and a big fine. Should be a decent fine for mine. 100,000 would be where I'll be looking at, but will they do it? I don't know. He really needs to do stuff in the community as well, and I think he should do that over a few years, not just for a little while. I think he should do community stuff for the rest of his career to educate others from his mistakes. That's rugby league right here at Barry Charles Footy Show. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back next week with a recap of all the games over the weekend. You can watch my other video, the preview show, live on this channel. Have a great day out there. Remember to like and subscribe.